it's solid. So, hope you all enjoy. Hey, you can't say that. I played Jack 3 for a good minute.
Mother would be proud of him.
I survived the war.
That's fair. Yeah, like, yeah, I'll admit, I am very picky. It's like my anime. I'll drop a game and keep that shit down more times than I'll drop an anime.
Mister, or are you just...
Oh, I do.
Just been paid.
I just don't really play them. I can still like them. Like, one of my least favorite games is one that I kind of want to watch you and Hayden play, and that's Civ 6. I can't stand Civilization. That's because I don't know how to play it correctly, and, well, if you have someone that is their forte and they're playing it, they have a blast. There's a beautiful aspect to Civ 6 that bugs the hell out of me. Yeah.
Civilization is almost way too complicated. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, it's a good minute before you figure out what. Because it's hard, dude. Those types of games, overhead, like, empire building games, are so fucking difficult. I love that game, though. That game is actually really good.
I'm thinking of adding Hound to the party.
I think he's already added. He's just not online, I don't think.
Huh.
Yeah, I think I already added him. Yeah, he's not online. He's added. I'm gonna add him just in case he isn't.
He's dull as dishwater.
Yeah, today's Sunday.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Oh wait, excellent moment.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working still.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped the full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
Oh, sorry, man.
How long you gonna keep me
Hey.
here, sir?
I offered you one, you said no last time. Alright, it's right here. Dude, it's literally right fucking here.
All your stuff?
Nah, I just said one thing down there. I thought that'd be funny. Watch you twiddle your thumbs trying to find the next thing. Eh. No, I'm playing. I'm streaming, man. Mother. Alright. One sec. Alright. So far, we seem to have a murder. Yeah, I gotcha. That was not my point. I was making it up. That's fair.
You always want to do the person who you're dabbing out first, and then do yourself, because the reason that you just had conflict put it down. Why do you think Hayden and I take our dab last?
That's fair.
Because if we cough or die while we're taking a dab, while we're trying to get your guys up, you guys don't get one. Like, when the customer asks for something fucking medium rare, you give it to them rare.
Oh, can I get a soda? Nah, let me get my soda first. You can drink it after.
Yeah, and then I'll get you a soda.
Mm-hmm. You know what kills me about my new job that I'm really kind of not liking? I don't get to deal with people. I love dealing customer service. That's why Best Buy and Family Dollar are my favorite jobs. Oh, I already do enjoy that. But I've only, like, the entire time I worked at Family Dollar, I've had one fucking bitch. Yeah, it was when Bradley and I were fucking closing, you know, as usual. And Bradley's in the back doing his shit. And I got, like, a line of customers. Now, you know, like, the Mexican family that comes in with a whole shopping cart and has, like, 200 bucks? Yeah, so we had that. And the person right after her was such a bitch. Because I was able to get rid of the 5 people behind her in less than 2 minutes. I was just stuck on these people for about 7. Because they grabbed that much shit. But, mm-hmm. Oh, I had no problem with it, and I gave everyone their attention when they were actually up to it. My main thing was I was just like, hey, did you find everything you were looking for? No, not everything. Oh, I'm sorry, what did you not find? Well, there was not another cashier over there. There's a whole lot. Yeah. So I just smiled, laughed at her while I was checking her. Yep.
Ready?
I was laughing because I was sitting right in front of you and I had the headphones on, so I just hear like the delay.
Oh, there's no water. That's why I'm so hell yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Since I do have that in there, just let me know when you want another and I'll take that too. Well, you know, I could just buy some. I need some to work anyway. Okay, well, she'll sell it to you, but I'll have the money. I know. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. There's blood splatters. You said on the car? Oh yeah, all over the roof. Damn. The inside is caked with blood too.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
What the fuck? Okay, so the...
Doesn't look like anything.
trash because we got smoke.
Have you got a wide shot of the car and its surround?
Listen, you and I have never met, so I'm just going to go ahead and say this once. You don't tell me how to do my job, and I won't tell you how to do yours.
That's bad. Yeah. The glasses have blood on them.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Good boy. This is Adrian Black, huh?
Happier times, I guess.
There's a fucking part on this cultist area, so
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
actually send this island into turmoil because the priest is like basically like a public official, right? And also like what does they look alike? You literally can't tell the difference. Even what they say is the same. Like what's it called? There's a lot of movies and shows that do shit like that. Where they like make
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Murder weapon, huh?
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Hey, Flatfoot, you looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Don't think this is anything.
Doc?
Detective,
Phelps. What have we got?
a lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
You ain't happy what I got to tell? I best be on my way.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Look dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. We're
done
going to
here.
notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Can you drive to this one?
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, Adrian.
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I...
Broadcast. Advanced settings.
When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Yeah, I guess I'll do impressions alright. And yeah, this is a pretty older game. Didn't fail. I've not heard that game. I'll check it out though. Let's see.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright, so far we have missing person. You got a missing person. Check this out. What the fuck are you doing, man? Nothing. One moment. We gotta switch this back to full screen. Alright. If you comment again, I can look at it, but yeah. Where the hell is the water heater at?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
What?
Do you have YouTube and Twitch on?
I just have YouTube.
Okay.
Twitch is on your PlayStation. On my Twitch is, at least. I can't do it.
This must be Adrian's.
They can't have it on multiple devices.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Okay. So they are his glasses. There's no blood on the glasses though.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
One second. What was the wife's name? Margaret. Ooh. I am curious about that slaughterhouse receipt, I'm not gonna lie. Evidence of their doom cabin. Ooh.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves.
I'm not sure if I trust this guy or not, but like him.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh.
Iguana's camping like a fucking bitch. Come on, Legion.
You were mentioning insta-heat.
Get some clutch, bro.
See, now that's a good deal.
Oh, we got him! He just clutched the 1v3, that's good. Damn. Hi, Beauty, what's the matter, huh? Little fucker.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Another one there.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Anything in here?
It doesn't appear to be connected. Maybe if... No. doesn't tell me anything.
Told you he liked playing.
Okay, that was whack. Well played. He's the last one again. Oh my god, I think that's ball. We got me and this one dude carrying, and our whole team is 0 kills.
Junk.
2 deaths.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right.
It's not. It's supposed to be this one.
No, that won't work.
It won't work because you're fucking missing the piece that was fucking bashed on his head in.
That looks wrong. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
God damn it, just let her know. Sorry.
I'm all right now,
Ah.
detectives.
You're not alright. We have questions for you. Why? Okay, first off, the pipe that is actually used as a murder weapon. Alright. The glasses didn't seem to have. Oh, I guess they're pretty broken before. I thought they were on here.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
The situation doesn't look good, Margaret. You need to tell me what you know.
There's no need to be so aggressive. I'm also a victim.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
That's a lie. Oh, it tells you if you got it right or wrong. Yeah.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Yes, I am accusing you. Your husband was going to leave you. That's motive. Now your only alibi is an empty house. Get it off your chest. Tell me the truth.
Whatever your theories are, you're going to have to prove that I was there and that I wanted to hurt him. Do you think you can do that, detective?
Well, we already have the concealed message to show that. Yeah, I'm pissing you off. Okay, so it's either gonna be the train ticket or the bloody pipe. I kinda wanna get this train ticket out of the way.
Find my husband, you incompetent fool, or the LAPD will be facing a lawsuit.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, detective.
Alright, so the train ticket might have been for him.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Wow. Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
That's what I'm thinking. Honestly, I thought that ticket was gonna be proof that she was gonna bail. Alright.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure.
Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Who are you, huh?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that.
You're lying.
Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
He hasn't left. The ticket's still there.
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is?
The fucking fact that the train ticket? Oh, man, that's not killing him.
Well, that's it for me, gentlemen. Over and out.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him. I've had about enough of you two. How about you guys go find another table? Okay?
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime. He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Well, his main problem, though, is that he told us the reason that we weren't able to say anything. He said that he took care of it to make it look like it was bloody on the inside of the tape. That's true for him as well. He's been straight with it.
Person!
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Officer needs help, 103 MG.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Too close, Phelps. You're way... Let's check the place out. Come on.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I? Leary, won't work on me.
Apartment 2 again, huh?
Apartment 2.
All right, let's pay our friend a visit, see if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it.
Sure.
Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Cool, thank you. Do we have to do the interview? Or is that the end of the mission? I forgot a actual clue. And I still solved the case.
Oh, nice.
And I got half the questions about right. But the question I got correctly kind of did their alibi. It was that it was about Piggy. He's like, I just tried to make the inside of the car look bloody with the pig. When he said that, that just proved the guy wasn't killed. But we didn't have any evidence to prove that what he said was a contradiction. Or at least I chose the wrong one, so. The consul's car.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Alright.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Why? I don't know. Mediums, smalls, extra large.
Should be universal, huh? Yeah, like men's. Jesus Christ, I think I might have bigger feet than you.
You don't.
No, I do. These don't fit. I've ripped one already. Like ripped it, pulling it on my foot because it won't fit on there. If your feet can fit in these, then your feet are smaller than mine, bro.
No.
Yeah, well, see the difference is I've hit puberty.
Why?
So I got huge feet. I got as big as feet as Dragon has, and Dragon's got way bigger feet than you.
Let's see, I can't look for one of
Those
these.
socks do not fit. What the fuck? 6 to 12. My shoes are like 12. Hey, you think those bikes?
Yeah, mine's 10 or 11. Yeah, you weren't kidding. That's a big foot. Do I get any more outfits?
My baby girl back here? Baby girl, you know what time it is, honey. And you're already ready to melt your rock all day. Yeah.
I like this hat.
You're a good girl. I love you. You know your daddy will see you later and play with you all day long. Yeah, and then I'll take you for a walk while you're home. I go to Disney. He's gonna stay here right now.
Are you taking your dad's stuff with you?
No,
Cool.
Mine's gone.
Okay. I might heat myself up one here in a second. You want to take one before you go to work? You want to take one before you go to work?
Well, you don't see that every day.
Alright. Man. I like this game. There's one thing that's kind of killing me on it though. Like, how badly I screwed up last time, even though I thought it was pretty good, because last time I got it with all shining stars. This game is going to try and throw you some curveballs, and even if you can, you have to get some right or some shit. Weird. Jacob's backyard, 2 o'clock p.m.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Yeah.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Alright. License plate was moved.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
They expected me to find it.
They took off a tire.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Huh. What kind of flag is it? So someone took off what? Wait, is it both the license plates or just the one that was removed? Take them both. Alright, I know.
Empty.
There's nothing in the trunk.
Incidental. I don't think this is going to help us. Probably nothing.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs. Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Yelling at me in Mexican.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared him off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You just feel so happy about yourself right now. Okay, that's sick.
Can you describe the men?
Like I said, they were beaners.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them?
Looks like I was mistaken.
Did you see them take anything else?
Nope, I don't think so.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Christian Pillory, delicate. Freaky Boss, barrel chest. Danny McKinnon, tail and lean. Larry Hall, tanned with blue eyes. These are all about dudes.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Good. Gabriel, angelic features of spicy. Oh god.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it.
Lights wise screen after this game through. Oh, gosh, smoke a cigarette.
Alright. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Matson. Sorry to disturb you.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can.
Thanks for your help.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station. You can drive. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
I wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. I'm gonna stretch and boots and I'm gonna hit the city. Let me show you what I mean. I mean, I'm Jack. Let me show you what I mean. I'm not coming back. Blue Brother Dealership, 2:10 p.m. It was a nice night. And that's like a very nice afternoon.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Yes.
Mind if we look around?
Typically doing it for us.
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
That's not right. One left.
Gabriel, huh?
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Who's the suspect? What was the third name? Shadow, Paul, Cat. Yeah, it won't let me see the third name.
I don't think so. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
What's the only other fucking thing here?
Seems irrelevant.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
So Valdez was just driving by, and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
You can drive.
So, where you want to go?
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things will be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now. Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Here he is, apartment 3.
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor?
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene.
You are wrong.
Certainly
about
Gabriel's
Gabriel.
pride and joy.
He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
a very long time.
Don't think this is any use to us. No good to me. Not much help.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Green flag.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
This case is going nowhere. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the investigation. Right now, what has I missed? Over half the questions asked, and we've gotten nothing from it. How the hell did I jump something fucking 16 feet? I think that's it for now.